Walking along the ancient mountain paths of Shikoku feels like picking up fragments of time, leading me into the depths of history and my own soul. It is a tranquil journey, a practice of self-dialogue. From the first temple to the 88th, every toll of the bell seems to whisper, the meaning of life is not about finding answers, but about embracing the journey itself. On the first day of the pilgrimage, my heart was filled with both anticipation and unease. At first, my steps were light, as if every scene was welcoming my arrival. The winding paths cut through dense forests where morning dew sparkled on the leaves and birdsong gently echoed in the air, a soft melody of nature. I took a deep breath, sensing the earthy fragrance and the cool mountain air. Here, time seemed to slow down and the clamor of daily life gradually faded, allowing my mind to settle into peace. However, the journey was not always so gentle. As the mountain trails grew steeper and the stone steps rougher, fatigue slowly set in. I began to realize that this was not merely a physical challenge, but also a purification of the soul. When my steps grew heavy, I kept asking myself, why am I doing this? The answer wasn't clear, but with every step forward, it felt as if I was drawing closer to some inner truth. The Shikoku Pilgrimage is a solitary journey, yet this solitude is often enveloped in warmth. While walking along rural paths, I frequently encountered farmers who greeted me with kind smiles, or elderly locals who handed me a bottle of water. Though words were scarce, the simple phrase "Obianlusan Ganbatsute" was enough to fill me with warmth. These small acts of kindness became pillars of support along the way, reminding me that silent blessings surround us in this world. At the temples, I often met other pilgrims. Some sought inner peace, others prayed for their loved ones, and some simply wanted to explore the beauty of nature and culture. These different motivations converged into shared footsteps on the same path. In our brief exchanges, we shared stories and encouraged one another. During this solitary journey, these chance encounters created a profound connection, as if each of us was seeking answers in our own unique way. Each of Shikoku's 88 temples carries its own story. From the base of the mountains to their peaks, from coastal areas to dense forests, every toll of the bell seemed like a summons, guiding the soul towards serenity. Entering the temple grounds, I pressed my hands together in prayer and chanted the sutras with devotion. In those moments, all distractions seemed to fade away with the rhythm of the recitation. Standing in the temple courtyard, gazing at the vast mountains and seas, a profound realization arose within me. Life, like this pilgrimage, is full of uncertainties and challenges. Yet no matter how rugged the path, as long as the heart remains steadfast, one can always find their direction. The tranquility and solemnity of the temples made me cherish every moment of this journey even more. The middle of the journey was the most exhausting, both physically and mentally. Walking dozens of kilometers each day, confronting the undulating mountain trails and unpredictable weather, tested my endurance as never before. When my body resisted moving forward out of sheer fatigue, the voice inside my head whispering, "Just give up," grew louder. Yet, on the verge of breaking down, I always managed to find a reason to persist, whether it was a sudden, breathtaking view, a warm smile from a passerby, or the momentary resonance of a temple bell. Gradually, I understood that true strength does not come from external forces, but from the belief deep within. The inscription Tongxing Ren, two traveling together at every temple gate, reminded me that I was never truly alone on this path. As the journey neared its end, the silhouette of the 37th temple came into view, I felt a flood of mixed emotions, joy at completion and melancholy at the approaching farewell. This long pilgrimage gave me not only a profound appreciation for the landscapes and culture of Shikoku, but also an exploration and transformation of my inner self. Along this path, I rediscovered the rhythm and meaning of life. Each step taught me how to embrace my imperfections and face the difficulties and uncertainties of life. The pilgrimage was not just a religious journey, but a deep conversation with my inner self. Among the mountains and seas, I came to realize that life's answers are not found at the destination, but in savoring each moment and embracing the present. The end of the Shikoku pilgrimage is, in truth, a new beginning. Though the physical journey has concluded, the insights I gained will stay with me for a lifetime. On the mountain paths of Shikoku, I learned to reconcile with nature, converse with my inner self, and find my own peace. This journey taught me that life, like the pilgrimage, is a journey where every step deserves to be cherished and every turn holds new possibilities. Even after leaving this land, the sense of tranquility and strength has been deeply engraved in my heart. The journey of the soul is endless, and with every step, life unfolds a new chapter.